Hello, good morning. Good morning. Hope you're all doing very well. I'm sure most of you, if you are able to, are all at home now, spending time with your family, hanging out and everything else, getting ready for the big day. Let me just make that just a bit more. There you go. You can see a bit clearer, much more in the action now. But as you can see, we're on day 3. We're on day 22 of the Star Wars Advent Calendar, which means we've got 3 days left of this particular calendar going forwards. So, and only 2 more windows to open as well, which is really, really exciting. And just to recap when I can find it, yesterday we had this lovely little character, the Gong droid, which I thought was an amazing little version. The last 2 years we've had different variations of this. We've had a reindeer one, last year we had a Christmas present one, but I have to say this is my favourite so far. But I've added, don't know if you noticed, but I've added an extra feature with the eyes. I had a couple of spare eyes from the Blockheads collection, and and I thought, you know what, let's use them and give him some additional eyes. So I'll recap all the other characters at the end of this video, but let's dive straight into day 22. I've already taken a picture of the door, so that don't have to worry about that. All I need to do is open it up. We've got a character. And unfortunately, it's one of those characters that we get so many of, it's like, meh. I mean, it's always good in a way, because it means I can build scenes later on with the other pieces I've collected over the years, to add it all together. But it's a bit like, okay, we've got Stormtroopers. How many more Stormtroopers do we need? I say this one's got a very quick one, so shouldn't take too long to build it. But I have noticed one difference with this trooper that I've seen that I don't think I've seen on the others. There is something on this I'm seeing that's different, but that could just be me. But I'll explain that in a moment, what I'm talking about. Oh, nearly made him headless. Right. So we'll shift these guys over the side. So a nice clear base plate. And we'll start with the legs. Dun, dun, dun. The one thing I think I am seeing, and this is an immediate thing, is the printing on this looks more full on than previous ones. I could be wrong, could be over judging it. It may be that I've just not noticed on previous ones, but the printing does look a little better for some reason. And apparently this is quite a famous face. They always have the angry Stormtrooper face. So I've been told. Oops. Try and do it a second still. I think I'm sitting too far away. Hang on a second. Now this is the Stormtrooper helmet. Now in the past it was just white, but it looks more detailed. For starters, it's a black inside, which don't think I've seen. I could be wrong, but I don't recall seeing that. But also it looks just a little bit more detailed than previous ones that I've seen. But that could just be me. I would have to compare it to some of the others, but that could just be me. One thing I might do this year is I'll take some of the old Advent calendars I've done from Star Wars and do a scene just with those ones. Not the Christmas side of it, but just the actual generic ones, these ones, but have them in their own individual sceneries. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how we feel. And it depends on whether I get time to do it. Because I've got so many projects and ideas in my head, I've just not had time to do them all. But this guy's almost finished. And I think today, on the side note, on the Harry Potter one, I think we might get a character today. But I could be wrong, but I think we might get a character today. And there's our Stormtrooper. So let me show you up close and personal. I've seen many of these, but as I said, it just looks much more detailed than previous ones. It just looks like a little bit more involved. Alright, so let's move him out of the way for a minute. Oops. So these are all the ones from yesterday. Got 2 more things to add on it. 1 second. So we've got our Hoth base, and we've got our X-Wing. So this is all the pieces up to this point. So that's all the pieces so far, and this is my trooper. So that is day 22 of the Star Wars Advent Calendar. So if you want to see number 23, tune in tomorrow. We'll turn up for number 23. There's 2 more days left of the calendar, 3 more days to Christmas from the day I've recorded this. And yeah, I'll catch you later for the second part. Oh, Poe Dameron's about to fall off as well. Poe! Lay off the mulled wine, will you?